All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here on a Tuesday evening, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple straps from Luff strap company, Luff Watch Straps. It's Luff Watch Straps. They reached out to me. Gerald got a hold of me and asked if I wanted to check out their straps. I've never looked at them. Now, I know they're famous for some NATO straps. They've really concentrated on moving the buckle around so it's at the bottom of your wrist. And they make some leather straps, and also they make a elastic style strap like we've seen so many of lately. But I really don't know what's in the package, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now I'm going to use my little Twitch 2 from SOG. I haven't done a review of this knife yet, but I definitely need to. My friend Chris Walls, happy birthday, by the way, Chris. He had a birthday the other day. He told me about this little knife, and it's a really great little blade. But we're going to use this for the unboxing today, so I'll just go ahead and cut both packages open like that. We'll get the strings off. I gotta admit, I kind of like the packaging on these. Now, we did have inside of there a card thanking you for getting their straps, and as you guys can see, their logo there, the Luff with the skull and crossbones. Pretty cool little packaging setup they've got here. Now, you've got some tape, so we'll go ahead and use the blade again to cut through that tape. Make it easy to open these packages. Let's go ahead and do that with this one too while we're at it. And one unique thing you guys, I think, will get a kick out of on their packaging once I get this paper off. I think it's just a really neat little touch they add when they send you out a watch strap, and that is, check this out, this is pretty neat. Inside of this bag there is a little Luff, it's like a candy tin, basically like a classic candy tin, and inside of there is your strap. So let's go ahead and take this one out. It's going to slide to the side here. And like I said, I'm not really sure at all what is in here, but I do believe this is the way all of their straps will come packaged. Let's go ahead and get it out of here and take a look at it. Oh, so what do we have here? Ooh, a couple nice ones here. We've got a black and a blue strap inside the packaging. Very, very nice looking. I love this blue. As a matter of fact, I was wearing my SBDC053 from Seiko the other day, and this is a beautiful color. It would look really good on that watch. Of course, a good old standard black NATO, always something you got to have in the collection, and really, I go through them quite often. As you guys can see, two different types of 316L stainless steel hardware are available. On the blue one over here, we have their polished hardware. On the black one, you have the brushed hardware. One of the nice additions they always add is the full floating keeper here, which I think is nice. Premium seatbelt style material is used. Also on this keeper down here, you can see you get that skull and crossbones, that Luff insignia. Very nice stitching and heat sealing done on these straps. Nothing to complain about. Again, premium style hardware they're using here, so it's got the nice pinned sections with the thick buckles and clasp assemblies. Always using that floating keeper, and that really keeps that fold along your wrist to a minimum. So let me set those ones down, and let's go ahead and see what we have in this other package here. Get this open. It's always exciting, especially if you guys, I don't know what's coming in the packaging, so I think it makes it exciting for you guys too. I can't believe they put this little bag, and then they also put the metal tin inside of there. I mean, quite a fancy little package there. So what do we got here? We've got the Luff NATO, very cool. I love the box. These tins, I mean, you can use them for all kinds of stuff. Very cool little box. So get the lid off this one, and what do we have inside of here? Looks like another couple nice looking NATO straps. Now the price on their NATOs at the website is a very good, reasonable $19.99. So what we have here, this is a great combination because you have, of course, your modern bond and you have your classic bond over here. So nice looking setup. Very nice thick stitching. Again, your seatbelt style material, it feels like, but it's very thick. The stitching and the lines add a lot of texture, especially on this classic bond NATO here. It has a lot of texture on this one. And again, an example of your polished hardware and your brushed hardware on these. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera for just a second. I'm going to go grab a couple of watches. It does look like we have a 22 here. And this appears to be is this a 22 also maybe? Yeah, it looks like we've got some 22s and some 21s. So give me a second here, guys. We'll grab some watches and get these on my 7-inch wrist, see what they look like. All right, guys, so there down here, I've stuck the stuck the blue one on my Orient Mako 2, and man, talk about matching the dial. I love the fact that when you're wearing it, you can actually see that little Luff skull and crossbones logo. It's kind of a neat deal. Very clean and nice. This full floating keeper up here really makes it comfortable. I'll show you here on the wrist. I actually put the vintage bond on my Sumo, my jade green Sumo, which is a little bit different color variation, but now that it's on there, I kind of like the way it looks. These straps are extremely comfortable, and as I roll it over, you can see how that buckle and tang will actually, you can tuck it right along the bottom of the watch strap, so it really relieves that bulk that you would generally get on the side of the strap. Generally right here you'd have that puff sticking out, and a lot of people that really bothers them. But with these Luff straps, the way they've got them set up is you're actually going to bring that all the way around to the bottom. Now you can move this keeper all the way up and fold it more along the side really nice and efficiently, but it looks pretty good. Now, as you can see also the Luff logo there on the bottom of the buckle. So super clean, very nice watch straps. I put the black one on my old BFK here. Now I haven't worn it very much, so she's barely even chugging along there, but very good looking straps. That clean seatbelt style material looks really good. As a matter of fact, while we've got it sitting here, let's go ahead and throw it on the newer bond style and see how that looks on the watch. I'm sure the BFK gets away with a lot of different straps. It really looks good with a lot of different straps. But so like I said, these straps at the Luff website, which I will leave a link down below on the bottom, these straps are $19.99, so $20 for the straps. I'm not sure exactly, to be honest with you, on the shipping and handling. Check them out over at the link. Nice straps. You guys can see the packaging is just really too cool. The fact that they come in these little candy metal tins like that with the inside the bag. So very well packaged, very well put together straps. And I can tell you, just having this on the wrist for a few minutes, I haven't been wearing it all day, but it is a very supple and comfortable NATO strap. So guys, check the link down on the bottom, follow it over to the Luff NATO strap or their strap website, and see if there's anything you like there. All right, guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.